Hello there and welcome back, Commanders and Commanderettes. Chesty Puller here with an update video on the Martin Hero token base Sentinel 165. This can be done with no damage at all, or in this case I can show you I take a couple of seconds damage at the very end, so it's free repair. And the first thing you're going to want to do is to block the towers. The towers have some pretty powerful units in there, some sentries and things like that, and so you want to block them, and you don't want to come too far forward with your Darkstorm. And you also want to be prepared to immediately get ready to take out the Envoy. Now you'll notice this Purifier coming in here. This is a glitch with the War Commander game. It is not accurate. There is no Purifier there. As a matter of fact, when I killed the railgun there, that's when I actually killed the railgun. And now notice this Envoy is not actually here, otherwise it would have been killed. When I target the Envoy, you see how far forward everything went, and that could have been dangerous if there had been things there that could have targeted me. And with the Envoy, you can't judge if it's there or not, because the only way you can judge is if you shoot the thing, and if the unit is not shooting at you, then you know it's actually not there. So it's a hectic thing that they've got going on right now with these units showing to be in places that they're not actually in. I wish they would fix that. However, I will give War Commander some, respect in the fact that they've corrected a number of things. I haven't had the massive numbers of disconnects that I had up until recently. It's been pretty bad. Now that's about as far as you want to take your Darkstorm forward. You don't really want to take it any more forward because of the rocket silo on the left hand side there, and that's about as far as you can take any other unit. The only thing you can take beyond this is your drones and your can't even think what they're called right now. Lancers, your drones and your Lancers. So I've used the drones from my Leonard to draw in this Envoy. You need to get this Envoy out of the way because, as I said, you can't get your Darkstorm any further back at this point. And with these Envoys, you need to get your Darkstorm in the front. So in this case, you have to manipulate that at the back so that you're not actually going to be able to hide behind your Darkstorm until after you get rid of the rocket silo. As you can see, we came through the left side without any damage, and now the right side, which I think is easier, however it can be a little tricky because of the virus attached to that Overwatch right there. So you'll want to come forward, but you don't want to come forward very far with your drones on your Leonard. Or I recommend, you don't really need your Leonard. You can just use, on this particular base, it would probably be more advantageous to just use a Cerberus. And so we'll take that Overwatch out, and then that won't be a problem anymore. And you'll notice I am trying to keep my Darkstorm in the most advanced position until I get towards the back near the rocket silo, and then you have to stop once you shadow the last bunker on the left. So there's a lot of sentries in these bunkers, and so if you do move forward, you will take a lot of damage if you don't shadow the bunkers. So remember to shadow the bunkers. It's a very tactical base. You have to be very tactical. It's a one-hit base, so that's why I brought my extra units just in case. Let's say you get all the way down to the end of the base and you've only got something goes haywire and you lose your attacking units. There's no reason to lose the whole base. You could maybe salvage by getting the token by using some escorts. In this case, I brought a couple of escorts along with me just in case I get into trouble. Escorts are a pretty versatile unit. However, in this case, you got these units on the right and the left that would make it kind of difficult to come around from the side like you'd want to. And that's how to do the base. Took a little bit of damage on my Lancers from the Overwatch at the very end, and a little bit of damage on my Leonard from the Overwatch at the very end. Although, I have to be honest, I don't see how the Overwatch even got near the Leonard. If you watch the video, the Leonard is extremely far behind the drones. The drones are way, way in front. So I think that may have been a glitch, in fact. Hope this was helpful. Have a good day.